This is Mark Taylor-Canfield at the May Day protest in Seattle, and the police are using concussion grenades. That's what it looks like to me. I don't think it's tear gas. I think it's actually concussion grenades.
Calm down! Calm down!
And as a journalist, I think it's time to get out of here because we have people with weapons and all sorts of weird stuff. That looks like a pepper spray gun. Oh, okay.
Seattle police using used Egyptian munitions against crowds.
So the police are taking over now. They are pushing the protesters back up on Capitol Hill. It's getting pretty hairy, folks.
So they're coming right now. Time to get up.
Oh, we have more concussion grenades going on. Oh, that hurt my ears. My ears are ringing now. Yeah, they're pushing everybody, media, everyone, up the street. And the cops seem pretty angry. Now that smells like something burning. I can't tell what it is. They're getting closer. Yeah. Oh, I gotta get out of here. This is Mark Taylor-Canfield reporting from Capitol Hill in Seattle, headed up towards Denny Way. We're at Olive and Howell right now. So the police decided to draw the line, and we are being attacked with concussion grenades by police. And they're coming closer. This is turning into a riot, folks. They don't know what's going on.
Everyone go that way.
So the adrenaline is pumping, folks. More concussion grenades. They're really unloading concussion grenades now. So I ran up the street to Howell and Summit. And oh, we have superheroes here too. But yeah, I headed up Howell to get off of Olive. Broadway and Pine Street, and the police have the streets blocked off, so you can't really get to the protest. It's actually across the street at Seattle Central Community College, but the police have everybody blocked from getting over there. So I'm going to try to go around the block and see if I can go see what's happening at Seattle Central Community College. It might take a while because these are big city blocks, but I'm going to try to get around to the other side. They're blocking people on the east side of the intersection at Pike and Broadway and Pine. So you can't get down the sidewalks. They just won't let anybody get anywhere near the protest now. Here we have a drone above Capitol Hill in Seattle. I don't know whose drone it is. Maybe the police department. Maybe the protesters. I don't know, but it's definitely flying above the streets here, just off of Broadway on Pine Street. near Seattle Central Community College. That is a drone. This is Mark Taylor-Canfield reporting live from Capitol Hill on May Day 2015, where hundreds of people have been protesting all day long, thousands in all, but several hundred have been protesting on Capitol Hill. It's becoming sort of a tradition on May Day now on Capitol Hill, where people take to the streets, and later in the evening the police tend to open up with pepper spray, and tonight it was flash bang grenades, which I suffered from. A few of them landed very close to me, and some of them obviously had some kind of chemical tear gas kind of component to it, because my nose began to burn and it was hard to breathe. So I counted at least a dozen flashbang grenades going off tonight. They're very, very loud, and if they land next to you like they did to me, then you lose hearing for a short period in that ear, and it begins to ring almost like after a really loud rock concert. So they're meant to frighten the crowd and move them away from where the police are stationed. And in this case, they were trying to keep the protesters from getting to downtown. And one of those theories is that there's a lot of expensive property downtown, high-profile businesses. So what they try to do is keep the protesters on Capitol Hill, so that if there is property damage, they'll just be damaging their own neighborhood. You know, so it's a crowd control procedure as well, I think. But I'm here now just off of Broadway on Capitol Hill, and the marchers have still been going. There's been helicopters flying around all night long. So another tradition in Seattle is if you want to find the protests, follow the helicopters, because between the police helicopters and the media, they are always hovering over the site wherever the people are demonstrating. It's been a roving demonstration tonight, but there have been demonstrations all over the city. 7 different rallies, marches, and events have happened tonight. And this one is an anti-capitalist march, which started at Seattle Central Community College earlier tonight at 6 p.m. Now we're getting towards 9 o'clock, and the demonstrations are still going on. Police have been blocking streets, and as I said, and I did do some video footage of the number of police that were out here earlier. They're still out, and like I said, or at least a dozen concussion flashbang grenades, and I'm still having a problem with hearing in my left ear. I just did a report for the Malloy show earlier tonight. Oh, we have more flashbang grenades now going on. But that definitely sounded like another flashbang grenade, and those have been going off all night long. Anyway, I was doing some media coverage on this earlier tonight, but most of my evening was spent running from police who were throwing concussion grenades into the crowd. And unfortunately, media, press people, whether you have a press badge on or not, get caught up in that, and you're forced to leave the area as well. So that's what's been happening all night long, and I'm going to go try to find out what's happening with those other explosions that are happening over there, because it sounds like concussion grenades to me. So this is Mark Taylor-Canfield reporting on Capitol Hill on May Day 2015. So here we are on the other side of Pine and Broadway, and as you can see, the police have the sidewalk and the street blocked off over there. So you can't get to the protest. There's no way to get through these police. They are keeping everybody from the protest. And this is what the corporate media is saying about what happened tonight.